Plant-based building materials might sound old-fashioned, but they're actually part of one of the most exciting shifts happening in construction today. They sit right between tradition and innovation, born in the fields, shaped by nature, and now returning as smart, sustainable solutions for the future. Think about this. Long before bricks and concrete took over, people built their homes using whatever the land around them offered. Reed, rushes, straw, heather, materials shaped by wind and weather, were lifted into roofs and walls. Thatching, for example, isn't just a pretty countryside aesthetic. It's a clever engineering system. A steep roof angle pushes rain away fast. Tight fixings hold everything steady in strong winds, and modern fire treatments add safety without changing the soul of the craft. Done well, a thatched roof is light, breathable, naturally insulated, and surprisingly long-lasting. Some reed roofs can go 50 years before needing major work. These natural materials didn't stop at roofs. Builders mixed straw, grasses, moss, and even plant roots into clay walls and earth floors because they strengthen the mix, almost like nature's version of rebar. Lime and gypsum plasters become tougher and more flexible when reinforced with fibers like jute or hemp. This shows a simple truth. When soft and strong materials work together, the structure becomes better than either one on its own. Now here's where things get interesting. Modern construction is circling back to these ancient ideas, but with new purpose. As we look for materials that use less energy and produce less carbon, plant fibers have become serious contenders. Hempcrete, made from hemp shiv and lime, creates thick, breathable, low-carbon walls. Straw bales form super-insulated wall systems. Flax, jute, and coir show up as eco-friendly insulation. These materials aren't just green. They make buildings feel warm, calm, and connected to their surroundings. But let's keep it real. Using natural materials isn't carefree. Moisture becomes a major factor. Get the detailing wrong and the materials won't last. Fire safety, pest control, and building regulations also demand careful planning. Some of the materials have centuries of track record. Others, like hempcrete, are still building theirs. Natural materials reward skill and good design. They need walls that can breathe, roofs that shed water easily, and layouts where moisture doesn't get trapped. So why the comeback? It's not nostalgia, it's recognition. Buildings affect the climate as much as the climate affects buildings. Plant-based materials lock carbon into the structure instead of releasing it into the atmosphere. They cut energy use, reduce waste, and bring a natural softness to spaces. People are hungry for homes that feel human again, homes that breathe, settle, and age with character. The real message? Natural building materials show us that the future might look a lot like the past, but smarter, safer, and more sustainable. As you watch this, here's something to think about. What if the most advanced building material of the next decade has already been growing quietly in a field near you? That small question opens the door to an entirely different way of imagining buildings and the role you might play in shaping them. Subscribe for more.